True to what we had said yesterday, the regime pounced on our headquarters on Morgan Richard Tsvangirai House in order to plant machetes and in order to incriminate the MDC in the violence taking place in the country. But we were able to find them out, and we were able to preempt and expose them beforehand, because we have got a lot of people now inside who are tired of being used by this regime. But this is not the first time that this regime has pounced on Morgan Richard Tsvangirai House in order to criminalize this party, in order to portray this party as a rogue party, as a criminal organization, which it is not. On Wednesday, the 28th of March 2007, the police pounced on this building in order to incriminate leaders and workers at this party. And I was one of the people who spent several months in prison on trumped up charges of banditry and terrorism. But the charges collapsed like a deck of cards. You also recall that a few months ago, in 2019, the regime wanted to link this party in a barbaric ploy to overthrow the regime using Stone Age tactics that included catapults and stones. But once again, that case fell like a deck of cards. And now here we are. We've got the regime and the police coming to Harvest House, wanting to incriminate the party, wanting to portray the party as a rogue party, when in fact we are a modern party with thought leadership, a modern party with a God-fearing leadership and with a God-fearing followership. And we certainly cannot resort to Stone Age and barbaric tactics of fighting and entrenched dictatorships using stones, using machetes, blades, and using catapults. We are far much better than that. Zimbabweans know the real authors and instigators of violence in this country. Zimbabweans know that it is ZANU-PF that is behind Mashirugwe. It is none other than Owen Muda Nwe, also known as Touch Bomber, who is actually the deacon of violence in this country, being led by his godfather and the Archbishop of Mashirugwe, who is none other than Emerson Mnangagwa, who is providing papal services to all the vigilante groups and the violence taking place in this country. The MDC is a peace-loving party. We are a God-fearing party. We believe in non-violence, and we will prosecute our democratic struggle in a peaceful, constitutional, and non-violent manner. So where do we go from here? From here, the tempo of our democratic struggle rises. And from here, we're inviting everyone to the launch of Agenda 2020. On Tuesday, when President Advocate Lawson Chamisa will be laying bare for the people of Zimbabwe our cogent plan of action, our cogent plan in order of prosecution of the democratic struggle. Where do we go from here? On Tuesday, President Nelson Chamisa will be laying to the people of Zimbabwe a cogent program of action of how we are going to reclaim the people from the current starvation, how we are going to reclaim the stolen victory, how we are going to prosecute this struggle, and how we are going to engage in a robust program of action in order to make sure that we institute a true people's government. Indeed, a people's government is imminent. #the people's government.